Let me do a mic check. 1 2 1 2. What the street said? Get in her, man. It's your boy Big Trell Crowd, not the little one. You already know. Lil Trell C. This Dallas. We're gonna throw the L's up, man. Lil Trell C. This Dallas. What the street said? Get in her. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. You know I'm going up, man. You know Trell Crowd can't do nothing but go up. This how I pop it on. I pop it the best. Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I get that cocaine, that gray down there, but it's black up here though. Yeah, it's black up here. Yeah, don't play with it, man. We want to see who we can get in the building today. Yeah, man. See who we can get in the building today. What the street said, get in her, man. What the street said, get in her. Okay, okay. Uh, Today, the topic is Memphis OG Speaks On BG arrest. Free that man. He an innocent man. He's innocent. He innocent. He innocent. This Memphis BG. It's not BG or the Hot Boys. Free Memphis BG. Shout out to Finesse2tymes. Shout out to Finesse2tymes, brother. No love. Shout out to Moneybagg. Yo, shout out to Glorilla. There's a lot going on in the streets of Memphis. There's a lot going on in the streets of Memphis. Uh, Memphis, we got a lot going on, but there's a lot of positivity going on throughout the city as well. We just want to take time to salute the city, salute the surrounding areas. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, salute Olive Branch, salute South Haven, salute West Memphis, all surrounding areas. One thing about Memphis, the way I look at Memphis is, I look at Memphis from a whole is all together. You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm one of the very few people who look at the city like that. A lot of people don't look at the city like that. They look at, man, we from here, they from over there. But I just so happen to be one of the very, very few who like unity in the city, who like bringing people together in the city. It's just who I am. I can't be who they want me to be. I can't be nobody but myself. So with that being said, the streets is dead, man. The streets over with. The streets ain't no coming back for the streets. I know people don't want to believe it. Streets dead. The streets ain't coming back. Streets ain't coming back, man. We got cameras. We got paid informants. You can't beat them. You're gonna have to get a job. You're gonna have to start a business. You're gonna have to do something big in your community. In certain areas, right, you can sell weed, you can smoke weed. In other areas, you can't. Down here in this dirty South, you can't sell weed, you can't smoke weed. Is against the law. Do you need me to say it again? Down here in this dirty South, in this dirty South, you can't sell weed, marijuana, and you can't smoke marijuana without it being against the law. People keep trying it, right? The formula is not working. When the formula ain't working right and you keep doing it anyway, that's called insanity. We can't keep doing what ain't working, man. Uh, it breaks my heart to see some of these good brothers going to jail. It breaks my heart seeing some of these good brothers lose their life when they really all they want to do is uphold, uplift the community. But it's people who don't want you to uplift the community. It's people who don't want you to lift up anybody. Yeah, you getting money. Yeah, you looking good. You driving your fancy cars. It's people that don't want you to do it. It's people who've been begging for you to do it so they can lock you up. This, this is powerful. This, this right up here. Your thoughts, they powerful. Your dreams, they powerful. What you believe in is powerful. And till you can master that, bro, you're gonna have a long ride. I can tell people how the streets of Memphis is, right? I can tell people all day, man, this how going the streets of Memphis. This was popping in the streets of Memphis. This the culture of Memphis. People still gonna trade. Everybody want fast money. They want quick money. What is balling for a year, 2, 3 years, and going to jail and doing a 15, 20, or 30, or 50 is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not saying this was going on because I believe you're supposed to be innocent to proven guilty. But we know how the system works. If you've been ever dealt with the system, you know how the system go. But you know me, I'm claiming innocent at all time. I'm innocent. I ain't done nothing. I ain't did nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Period. This how I'm rocking. But other people gonna rock how they rock. Man, what the street shit. I don't know what. Don't tell me they ain't trying to promote my video tonight. Don't tell me they trying. I get 11,200 YouTube subscribers. They don't play with me. Play with somebody else, man. Ain't no way ain't nothing but two people saying this. I ain't finna go for this. YouTube, stop playing with me. I'm talking directly to YouTube. Man, stop playing with me. We ain't going for that. Nah. No sir. We ain't halfway going for that. People coming up to me talking about my Trell. You still making videos. I'm looking like what? Yeah, I'm making videos. What you mean? Man, they don't never notify us when you going live no more. Or when you dropping the video. Oh man, we ain't going for none of that. I'm telling you right now, we ain't going for none of that. You hear me? Period. But hey, the streets gonna be the streets though. Let me see. Man, who wanna be there, man? Ah. Oh. What the street said, push up. Get in here, man. Memphis OG speaks on the streets of Memphis. What the street said, hey man, drop your city, drop your state and your hood as you push up, man. Let me know who checking in. I always like to know who checking in. So drop, hey, and hit that like button as you push up. Drop your city, drop your state, hit the like button as you push up, man. Let's get the ball rolling, man. We just talking about a bunch of stuff going on in the street right now, and we're gonna talk about Finesse2tymes. We're gonna talk about Finesse2tymes, brother. No love. I see No Love been on a promo run. Shout out to No Love, man. I like to see him on his promo run. He doing his thing. Yeah, bro, doing his thing. I like to see people hustling and getting to it. You know, one thing about me, I ain't never been a buster or a hater. So, yeah, we won't do no buster being, no hating being, but drop your city, drop your state, and hit the like button as you push up, man. We're gonna get the ball rolling. Now, once I get the ball rolling, I don't need nobody upset at me for talking about I ain't checking the comments, cause you see how they playing with me in the comments. So once I get the ball rolling, I don't hear nothing but drop your city, drop your state, man. And hit the like button. Yeah, it's your boy Big Trell Crowd, not the little one. It's your boy Big Trell Crowd, not the little one. I don't know who that, what this is. Streets of Memphis. What is that? What is that? Man, what the street said? What the street said? Push up, drop the city, drop the state. Let me know you in the building. It's your boy Big Trell Crowd. This is home of the official Dreams and Money CEO podcast. Home of the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. Home of the official Trell Crowd Dreams and Money Motivation CEO. Yeah, I take this serious. I take being a CEO serious. I take motivation serious. Uh, I was trying to clean up my title real quick, man. What's your boy Big Trell Crowd? Drop them M's for Memphis, man. Drop them M's for Memphis. How everybody weekend went? How the weekend went for everybody? I had a real good weekend. I went to the Billboard Records, this home of Yo Gotti former artist Zed Zilla. They had a mic check downtown Memphis. It was beautiful. It was amazing. We had a good time. Shout out to Gucci Mane, former artist, FTO set. This Pooh Shiesty cousin. He was in the building. Memphis Track Boy was in the building. I want to say Too Deep from Orange Man, the Southern president was in the building. Fraser Boy was in the building. There was a lot of dope people in the building. Saturday. Of course, I couldn't stay the whole night because I like to get in and get out. Uh, my my Tavis double G74 what popping? What the street said, man? How everything going, brother? Yeah, how everything going, bro? Man, just thugging, man. Decided to get back on the tube tonight. I've been slacking. I've been slacking on my YouTube lives. So I gotta do a little better. Gotta do a little better. We gotta do a little better in all aspects of life. My salute to the chat on. They ain't pushed my video out tonight. I ain't gonna cry about it, but salute the chat anyway. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes we gonna get the people. Sometimes we ain't. I don't really be knowing what time to go live lately, cause I used to go live a whole lot more. I have been taking care of business. You got kids and family business. So sometimes we can't go live as much as possible. But tonight is about Memphis OG Speaks On, the streets of Memphis. We're gonna speak on BG Arrest. We're gonna speak on Finesse2tymes, brother. We're gonna speak on Finesse. We're gonna speak on No Love. We're gonna speak on Moneybagg Yo. We're gonna speak on Glorilla. Uh, Now, other than my Tavis double G74, which we already know what he represents, uh, I might not be able to answer a lot of questions, but I'm going with my move. One thing about me, bro, I'm going with the move. So we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna get to the content, and everybody else gonna have to catch up. Yeah, like this ain't mustard, so catch up. So today on the news, we seen that a local celebrity who has been rubbing hands with Shaquille O'Neal, Sexy Red, Flo Rida, and a lot of other people, big name celebrities, millionaires, was had a indictment today. I don't know him personally. All I know is he seemed like a good dude, take care of his business. He funny, riding Rolls Royces, riding Bentleys. I wanna know why is it an issue if somebody, not him, is selling marijuana. What is the big deal? Marijuana is legal mostly in other states in the United States. It's not legal in Tennessee. What is the big issue with marijuana in the South? Is it just another way to keep people locked up? Crack, right? They lock so many black people up for crack. But crack was a crisis. A lot of people end up getting the crack laws and rules reversed later on in life and got out of jail. Why? Because it was unfair sentencing. Black people we don't bring crack. We ain't bring cocaine. Nah, we ain't bring no guns. It's almost like people want black people to kill themselves with the drugs or guns. If we ain't made no guns, we ain't made no dope. Why are we getting locked up more than anybody? Think, think. They know you put this dope out here, somebody gonna set it. They know you give us guns, somebody gonna fire that pistol up, fire that AR, that AK up. But we don't even know what we dying for. We don't even know what we're going to jail for. Other than we wanted some money. We wanted to help the homies. We wanted to help our family. Dre, we don't own no poppy fields, but our people the one going to jail. It's pitiful. I come from having, I probably had 7 or 8 family members die from overdoses, right? But I understand, and I miss my family members. I understand we didn't bring this dope. I got plenty of homeboys and plenty of family members who died from their gunfire. But guess what I understand? We didn't bring the guns. A lot of people be on street time and they be not understanding why I'm not on street time. This way. I got to watch so many of my homies and family members do 2 to 3, run up a bag for 2 to 3 years, right? And they go state or they go fed. They go state, they go fed. Hey, happy birthday, my Tavis, WG74. Happy birthday. I watched a lot of my partners have a 2, 3 year run. Okay, you riding Lexus, you riding 2, 3 Infinities, you riding Lack. To me, it didn't make sense. To me, if I can't ball enough for a year or 2 or 3, there ain't enough balling for me to go give you a 15, 20 piece. That ain't enough for me to go do a 7 piece and get out broke. I appreciate you. There's not enough for me to be running around here, man, begging. You know what I'm talking about? Like messed up. But I understand it. Some people don't know how to live a life if they not balling. Some people can't live no life if they ain't balling. But what's balling? I look at your family members. Do your family members care if you balling? Player code, what it do? Shout out to Bay, man. Shout out 38127, man. Shout out to my podcast partner. To me, what's balling? If I can't ball number for a year or 2 or 3. Now, when I was younger, my I shoot that fat. I hustle whatever. I sell whatever. When I was in my late 20s, I started paying attention to life. Okay, damn, look, bro, he got out for a year. He ran up a turkey bag, but he locked up. Okay, look, bro, he ran up a turkey bag in 2. Now he locked up, bro. I ain't never seen nobody go get money after being in the state of the Fed no more than, I don't even say a full 3 years. Hit that like button, Romeo, hit that like button, man. Like, comment, subscribe, sure. I never seen nobody run up a turkey bag more than close to 3 years after getting at this state of their Fed. And I understand though, because you looking at your homies, you like, man, you looking at your hood, you looking at your family members like, man, I guess I'm gonna have to go get the money. Like they ain't having, my nigga ain't having nothing but a birthday. But guess what? Man, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, you have nothing but a birthday and be out here with them till you figure out how to get some money, then you be locked up doing another 7, 12, 15 years. We want you out here. Guess what? You can get a job out here. You can get two. You can get a girlfriend out here. Man, you can get two. You can get three. You can get a wife. Man, you can get a, hey, if you float the other way, you can get you a boyfriend. You get your man. You get you a man if that's what you want. But Dre said, freedom is it. Dre, tell them again for in the back. Nothing beat this freedom, man. It's lovely out here, man. It's beautiful women out here, man. It's people who love you out here, man. Who want to be locked up and they losing their kids to jail or death? Who want to be locked up and they losing their mama, their daddy, their granddaddy to death? They losing all their best friends to gunfire. They locked up. I started changing my mind in my 20s, my late 20s. By the time I was about 33, and I seen what the streets was doing, and I knew mama had to knock off a lot of these young dudes to be in the street. I had to fall back. I had to fall back because I know me. I'm real cool, but I said these young dudes, they think they can play up under the max, the players, the bosses, the OGs. Man, we see everything. We been your age, you ain't been our age. Player code, fuck being a jailhouse kingpin. Your kids would never respect them facts. Dreading the thing fake, like, but that's what's going on. We having men, bro, like who got a lot of potential to be leaders and make some of themselves, but they going back to jail. Like, I don't know Memphis BG personally, but I liked his internet persona. I like what he was doing. He seemed like he was hustling. He was doing something. I don't know what kind of business he was running. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing negative about home, but it seemed like he had a stand-up name in the feds, you know what I'm saying? But he did 15 years, you know, Holmes lost his son, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking on home business in a disrespectful manner because I know, I seen him talk about losing his son a couple times while he was locked up, and it was disheartening, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna pull no negativity on that fat, but just like, dang, bro, just did 15 and you riding Bentleys, you riding Rolls Royces, and now these folk, whatever they saying about you, the police, they got your name, bro, be all in Miami, man, bro, he got Shaq phone number, bro, get him and Shaq be talking, him and Sexy Red be talking, him and Flo Rida be talking, and to see bro going back to jail, like, dang. Like, I'm telling you, like, I be looking at shit, bro. I'm like, I got homeboys who been going back and forth to jail since the task force got in Memphis. When this task force came to Memphis, me and some of my homies, we be on text messages, some me and my younger homies, and then some of the older homies, they on text messages too. So when you know what I'm saying, the text message we had was me, I'm out the streets, but some of them, they in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So we got these text messages going. One of my homeboys, he 50. He from out your way, Dre. He from out there, but he used to be thugging in the Haven. So brother been to the feds twice. He was like, man, look, task force in town. He's serious, man. Y'all, everybody, whatever you doing, take a break. So some of the young homies like laughing and joking. And some of them went, they didn't get locked up since the task force here. Like, no lie, they didn't get locked up since the task force here. And, just seeing how sad some of the homies is right now, it's like, you think, I'm finna be 43, right? You think if I could just be trapping and thugging all day and I knew, you know what I'm saying? You think I wouldn't be doing it? Do you think I wouldn't be trapping if it was that easy? Do you not think I'd be hitting licks if I could hit licks and I could stay on the town, I could sell all the dope I want, I would do it. But you have to wake up here, bro, and on beyond, a lot of these niggas need a gal or need a wife. And I'm not talking about hoes. See, a lot of niggas get money and fuck with hoes. I'm talking about a wife or a girl or like who work for the city, the school system, a nurse, work for the government, or a real job working at Family Dollar, Dollar General, any goddamn world, working in accounting, working as a real estate agent or a second. A lot of these men need a real woman. They need, and a woman is just to have responsibility. You need a kid or two or three or some nieces or nephews or a grandma or granddad. You need somebody to have some type of responsibility. Cause fucking with hoes don't require responsibility. I don't think a lot of niggas know that. Fucking with hoes don't require no responsibility. It's just it fucking with hoes is transactional. Hoe hoes gonna go to the next nigga when you go to jail. Hoes gonna go to the next nigga when you get locked up. And I understand there's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I be seeing NFL players and NBA players go to jail. And it be because they was the main, right? Now you ain't the main no more. So you start selling dope in your 30s and your 40s, but you was never a dope boy. So then you end up trying to keep it going. But sometimes, bro, like you could be the realest nigga in the world. Sometimes you have to cut back. Sometimes you have to disappear. Sometimes you have to tell people no. And man, I'm gonna be on. I'm one of them niggas. I hate telling somebody now. If I love you, I don't want to tell you now. I want to figure this shit out together. If I tell you I love you, my brother, you my homegirl, my homeboy, I don't want to tell you now. My niece, my nephew. I want to figure this shit out together. So, but sometimes, guess what? They said it take $200,000 in the state of Tennessee to live comfortable. Memphis is the poorest goddamn, most poverty city area. Shelby County, the most impoverished county in Tennessee. You have no choice but to tell people no sometimes. You live in the poorest, the poorest area code in Tennessee. You stay in the poorest city in Tennessee. You gonna have no choice but to say no sometimes, even though you don't want to. Uh, but we gonna move further because, like I said, I'm gonna try and go live for about 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes. We're gonna take it to Finesse2tymes. Who messing with Finesse2tymes? Uh, I mess with Finesse, and I don't mess with Finesse. I've been seeing him in the blogs a lot. He shouted me out. His brother No Love shouted me out. But I hate to see people in their family going back and forward. And the crazy part about it is I actually understand where his family is coming from as well. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you cut off your mama and you cut off your brother now, and you have created a lot of beef and it's kind of hard for people to get their life on a regular track. You know what I'm saying? Like his brother was right there with him through a lot of beef, and everybody might not be forgiving about that. And I don't think people quite understand it. That everybody might not be forgiving. Like in the streets, people don't just forgive. Like, oh man, yeah, you shot at me, but you cool. Come, let's go drink some Kool-Aid together. Let's go get a cheeseburger together. Like that ain't how the streets work. And I don't think a lot of people know that. But that's not how the streets work. Like, what's the brother name? The gang spiller. He was with him. He was with him. Like, that's how the streets look at you. Like, bro, nah, you was with him. You was on their time. So it don't matter if we catch you a day or a year or two. So I hope Finesse2tymes and his brother and his family get their stuff situated and worked out, because bro, these streets dangerous. And people are hurt anybody to get to you. And that would be sad for something to happen to somebody in his family, and they ain't figured it out, because these streets playing for keeps. Man, the streets ain't no I'm sorry in the streets. I ain't mean to do that. I was brought in. Man, the streets is treacherous. The streets is undefeated. They a trillion and oh. The streets is a trillion and oh. So I just want to say I hope they get their situation together. Like, I ain't one of them dudes that, I'm not out here promoting bullshit. I understand that there were people doing that, but big shit crowd, man. I'm not promoting no bull. Drop the M's for Memphis, man. What the street said, get in here, man. But we've been chopping it up for the people that it was new in the chat. Hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state. We've been chopping it up about Memphis BG, free that man, Finesse2tymes. May he get all the money he can get, the success he can get. Shout out to his brother No Love. Shout out to Finesse2tymes, brother No Love. Shout out to Moneybagg. Yo, shout out to Glorilla, the queen of the city right now. She holding it down. You see that new song she got, March. Yeah, I'm on March, baby. So I'm really messing with it. And my daughter is in the band. And my daughter is from the Bay. So I'm messing with it, you hear me? I'm messing with it the fast way. What the street said, get in her. What the street said, get in her, man. Let me know who in the chat, man. The chat be playing, man. The chat gotta stop playing what the street said. But I had a couple conversations about No Love for Finesse2tymes, bro, letting people know why Holmes ain't wrong for everything he doing. What's wrong with doing interviews? G Money, what's up? G Money 74. We got my Chicago partner in the building. G Money, you been tuned in on what's been going on in Memphis lately? Let me holler at my dog. See, he been tuned in what's been going on in Memphis lately. Yeah, but we can't. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hit the like button as you push up, drop your city, drop your state. We talk, it's me, Memphis OG Speaks On. Streets of Memphis. We speaking on Memphis BG arrest. We speaking on Finesse2tymes, and we speaking on Finesse2tymes brother No Love. We speaking on Moneybagg, yo, the Walker Home Done. We speaking on Glorilla, the Bay, the Memphis Queen, Memphis Princess. Now I've been low key. We just been chopping it up about Memphis BG. I don't know if you follow Wicked. You follow Wicked Films, but he been having Memphis BG on there a lot lately. Memphis BG, they sent the indictment for him today about having marijuana houses and grow houses, and bro, I ain't been out the Fed 2 years, and I just hated to see that. And we talking about Finesse2tymes, and I just hope him and his family get their stuff together, because a mama and a son should have a good relationship, and brothers should have good relationships. And if we don't, we need to keep it undercover. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I did watch that Pooh Shiesty and K Carbon interview. How that interview go? I haven't watched that joint yet. That's with the little light skinned dude. I think Big 30 was there too. One Big 30 at the interview. I think Big 30 was there. You saw it too. Well, Pooh funny as hell. Shiesty was funny as hell. Yeah, Big 30 funny the motherfucker too. Big 30 funny. Shout out to Big 30, man. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. Shout out to K Carbon. Not really. K Carbon, a hustler. I miss with K Carbon. K Carbon getting her money with the hair and nails and all kind of stuff. K Carbon, a hustler. I miss with K Carbon. Some of the fam miss with her too. Some of the fam miss with K Carbon. Little mama, a true hustler. That youngster, a true hustler. So salute all of them. Has Pooh Shiesty dropped that song yet? Pooh Shiesty hitting the vape. Let me see if Pooh Shiesty dropped that full song while I'm on here with y'all. Cause I still ain't heard the whole song. Like, I don't know what's up with this song he's supposed to been dropping. But I still ain't heard it. She look like sexy red. Yeah, she real skinny. She like a little she young, man. Like she really young. She a real little young little junk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dre. I know y'all mess with her tough, and she mess with y'all tough too. And you shout out to K Carbon. I heard it. Carbon was funny. It was like K Carbon funny. So Pooh Shiesty ain't dropped. He still ain't dropped the song. Out the Feds. He ain't dropped the Out the Feds song yet. I don't know what's taking him so long to drop one song. Let me see. He should have dropped that jump right now. Yeah, it's been too long. I don't see nothing. I'm online right now. I don't see it. You heard G Money? You heard the song? Is it gonna drop Friday? Hold on, let me see. Pooh Shiesty song gonna drop Friday. The jump bumping though. He was bumping on the jump. He was bumping on the song, but it's just like I'm looking at that. Being the Don links with Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. Being the Don. Yeah, nigga gotta drop that music though. The streets want Pooh Rad for dirt. Him and YB beefing. Man, he better get some money. Shit, hey. Nigga better get some goddamn G money. Nigga better get some money. I miss with I like niggas who fucking with dirt though. I like how niggas fucking with dirt, but right now with this music shit, my niggas everybody get all the money they can before they go back to jail or they fall out or they lose their life. Cause this was really going on. I'm finna work on a video I'm gonna be putting out, and I'm gonna G Money follow me. I'm gonna talk about how we got to where we at now in the streets, and I'm gonna start off talking about how it was pimping. It was the civil rights movement, and then it was street organizations and it was street gangs. See, a lot of people don't understand it. When it comes to Chicago movements, it was organizations. The same as like the Black Panthers, right? And the the Black Muslims, like NOI. California had strictly gang bangers, but not the whole California because Black Panthers was in LA, Black Panthers was in Oakland. But I'm gonna make a video talking about how we get to where we at now. You know what I'm talking about? From we tore down our own community selling dope. A lot of people didn't. To this day, a lot of folks don't really understand what a gangster's supposed to be. A gangster, right, supposed to take care of their own community. If you watch any Italian documentaries, they take care of their hood, but they extort people from other hoods, other cities, other states, right? You can't sell dope in my hood. That's a gangster. You can't sell dope in my hood. We're gonna sell you the dope to sell in your hood. You can't pimp and prostitute in my hood, but me and my niggas pimp and prostitute in your hood. That's how being a gangster really was at a time. And when they gave us black people all these guns, all this dope, we us killing each other, selling each other dope, pimping and prostituting our own women, that's a win for all non-blacks. It's a win for all non-blacks, because guess what? The Italians, the white, the Irish, the Mexicans, the Colombians, they win. Structure. They had more structure. And you cannot beef and get money. You know what I'm talking about? Even the mob knew that. Why you think the Italian mob would stop beefing at times? They'd be like, shit, we can't get no money. If ain't nobody outside, you can't get no money. And now you look at what we in there. Ain't no structure. But see, gang banging fucked a lot of shit up, especially California gang banging. I'm be honest, California gang banging fucked a lot. LA gang banging fucked the whole world up. Because it wasn't no, it was just, let's beef. I grew up in Memphis and I had family in Compton. I got family still living in Compton. I had family in Chicago. Oh, let me see. Hold on. G Money, what's your take on Future Brother getting popped off? I just think he gotta be the slowest dude of all time. LBG Casino gotta be the slowest dude of all time. Future is your best friend. Future your brother. Why would you be selling dope? Why would you be around dope? Young Scooter died, right? Based on dope. He was running because he was at a trap house. Future is your brother. Future got all kind of money. Future, I bare minimum, Future got a 50 or 60 ball, millions in the bank. On a low scale, Future got a 50 or 60 M's in the bank. Bro, niggas is so obsessed with making their own money and being the big dog and all this bullshit. If any nigga I fuck with is worth 50 or 60 million, bro, give me a job. I drive you around. I tote your luggage. I book your flights. I walk in the club, make sure it's secure, get your money, walk back out. Like, what in the hell is this obsession with? I gotta be a street nigga. Now, now you facing a 35 ball in jail, and nigga gonna be looking at you, bro. You Future best friend, you Future brother. What the is you doing in here with us? Why are you in here with us? What are you doing in here with us? It don't make no sense, man. What are you doing in here with us? I can't respect it. Like me to be honest, I can't respect it. Like, you could have fake rapped. It made no sense. My Tavis, Double G said for it made no sense. Bro, I was mad at Pee Wee Longway when he got locked up. Bro, if you can make 5 to 10,000, 12,000, you don't have to be Moneybagg. Yo, you ain't gotta be Glorilla, you ain't gotta be Yo Gotti. You ain't gotta be the baby. You ain't gotta be Lil Baby. You ain't gotta be Boss Man D-Lo. If you can make $5 to $30,000 a week doing music, you successful. When Boosie when the shows ain't jumping, Boosie go do shows, man. He gonna get them 8,000s, them 10, 12,000. Look at Finesse2tymes. Finesse2tymes right now, he rap hustling. He got that from Kingpin, Skinny Pimp, Kia Shine, Yo Gotti, Jack Frost, all them. He rap hustling. Oh, okay. You ain't got 12 for a feature. What you get? I got 4,000. Get it to me. Okay. You ain't got 30,000 for me to perform. What you get? I got 18,000. Okay, get it to me. Here I come. It's common sense. But you got these guys, they want to be the main. Why not be the main to your gal at home? Why not be the main in your family? Why not be the main to your homies? Why not be the main to your mama? Like niggas got this thing, I want to be the main, I want to be the main. You can be the main, but why not be the main to somebody who really care about your well-being? Y'all niggas want to be the main for other niggas, man. Like, what we doing? Like, you gonna be the main for another nigga? Like, it's pitiful, man. I ain't rocking with it. Oh, but yeah, Future got some turkey bags. He got plenty of money. He can give a nigga a job. He niggas just want to go to jail. He niggas, and then you campaigning. If you campaign, you gonna get elected. That's all I can tell anybody. Keep campaigning. You'll get elected. You'll get elected. You might not get elected the way you want to. Yeah, ain't gonna get elected. For sure, yeah, ain't gonna get elected. What the street said. Being a man is gonna get you one. Dre, these niggas want to be the man, but why not be the man of your mama? Why not be the man of your gal? Why not be the man of your kids? Why not be the man in your community who's saving young kids' life? Why not be the man doing something else? You can be the man at work. Man, you can be the man at home. You can be the man at work. Man, you could be the man a million places. You ain't gotta be the man like that. See, I think these niggas got being a man mixed up with being a goddamn fool. That's the issue. Do you want to be the man or do you want to be a goddamn fool? Somebody gonna tell you is a difference between being the man and being a goddamn fool. You want be the man or be a goddamn fool. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. It's on you, like BG Volume 2 is on you. Be the man or be a goddamn fool. It's on you. Now what the street said, get in here. What the street said, drop your city, drop your state. I'm about to get out here. I'm gonna get about 4 more minutes, man. You got any topics, man? Put them in the chat, put them in the comments. We're gonna answer all questions for the next few minutes. G Money, me too. I ain't stopped hustling, but I stopped doing illegal hustling. Right now, a nigga you couldn't give me 1,000 bowls. I ain't never had 1,000 bowls, but you couldn't give it to me. Right now, you couldn't put me on a lick. You couldn't put me on $1 million lick right now. I ain't gonna do it. You can do it by yourself. You ain't gonna tell on me. You ain't gonna dry tell on me. You ain't gonna dry snitch on me. You not gonna tell your gal I'm up to something and tell her to call her friend and they call the police. You're not gonna call 528 cash on me. You not gonna have me on camera and you knew cameras was there and you just wanted me to mess up my life. None of that. No, sir. I'll be doing none of that at all. I ride solo dolo. You ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. I was always told it's more than one way to skin a cat. I'm gonna let that go over their head though. I was always told there's more than one way to skin a cat. So it's more than one way to go get you some monies. It's more than one way to go get you some monies. It's more than one way to do any and everything. I ain't gonna never tell on myself. A nigga tell on himself is a, but we can't say that G Money because if you campaigning and you get elected, you actually did tell on yourself. A nigga is campaigning, then you told on yourself. Cause you be having it's some niggas on the internet right now, especially no disrespect to California. I love California. Them LA niggas be, nigga, I shot so I did this, I robbed so I be looking at LA niggas like, these niggas serious? you really finna solve these crime for these people like that? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, podcast in Cali is different. Salute the California podcast, but y'all boys is different. Y'all niggas be saying whatever it come to y'all. Man, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. For real, for real. What the street said, drop it, stage, your boy Big Shred Cry. I appreciate each and everybody rocking with me. I will do my best to go live way more so that I can get the party back started. I want to thank everybody in the chat. I don't know. It's like I had a GD chat today. I had some of them GD members in here. Shout out to the G's who popped up in here, man. Salute everybody. Salute G Money. Salute Dre. Salute to Montavious Double G74. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Salute the Player Co. We out, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Sure. 100. And we out.